Amazon and using these products and these items when it was the newborn phase for my baby, and I would totally recommend these top 10 products if you are an expecting mom. You need to have these 10 in your basket. So let's begin. Also, before starting, do like this video and do subscribe to my channel. That would help me give a lot of encouragement. So I have a bonus tip for you new and expecting mothers, and if you are interested, do watch this video to the very end. Okay, so let's first jump into all the products. The first product on my list is the swaddle. Now swaddle is a very important item for your baby. It's like it helps in stopping their motor reflex. Now motor reflex is the jerk reflex that the babies make when they're born, because they are used to having a snug kind of a feel in the mother's womb. So when they're out, they're not used to, or either they do not know how to control their hands and legs. So in order to keep them comfortable, we need a swaddle. Now I got this swaddle, you can purchase swaddles from like anywhere or Amazon or anywhere, but I got this swaddle as an Amazon registry. So when I completed my registry with Amazon, they gave me a gift hamper, and in that I got this particular swaddle, and this is like very soft and I love it. Because it's very soft, it's stretchy, and you can find amazing swaddles not just on Amazon but on various small shops and Instagram. So a swaddle is the most important thing for your baby. The second item on my list is the Snoo Bassinet. Now Snoo Bassinet, it has been like a savior for us. Initially, when I got my baby home from the hospital, it was so difficult to just lay her down in her bedside bassinet that I had to, I was basically thinking that I have to hold her all the time when she has to sleep. She just refused to lay down, even in the Snuggle Me Organic or anything. It was very, very, very difficult. And at that time, I was not getting that kind of a sleep and rest that I really required. So if you are struggling, or if you do not want to struggle, you should get a Snoo Bassinet. Now Snoo, I know, can be a bit expensive, and I was reluctant in making that purchase. So I did not make a purchase. I instead rented their Snoo. So Snoo has a nice campaign that they are running, and it does like you can rent the Snoo Bassinet for like $100 per month, and it's amazing. It has a nice rhythmic sensation going on, and it moves the bassinet to and back and forth, and has the white noise inside it, and it's amazing. You just have to put your baby inside it, and there'll be a swaddle in it. You just zip them up in the swaddle, and you can just switch on the Snoo and you're done. And it kind of detects when your baby is waking up, so the Snoo will automatically adjust the movements and the frequency, everything in according to how your baby is behaving at that particular time. And it will alert you if it's unable to put your baby to sleep, or if your baby is already awake and it's time to get up. It will alert you. So that is amazing. Snoo was a big savior for me and for my mental health at the time. Third on my list are like the most essential things, bottles. Now many of you, or most of you who are planning, or I don't know if any of you are planning to just only breastfeed, I would recommend at least have one bottle in the house. Why? Because it's always nice to have someone do that one thing, and for you to go and take a shower, for you to go and sleep, because you need that. A new mom needs all the sleep. The father can help, or anyone who is in the house can help with the bottle feeding. Now I struggled a lot with bottle feeding with Gia. I tried each and every bottle on the market, and I couldn't get anything for her. The bottle that helped me was the Nano BB bottle. Now this is not an ad, but this worked for me. She latched onto this bottle in one go. I don't want you to take my word for it. Every baby is different, but at least this worked for me. So if you're very much struggling with what to do with bottle feeding, you can try this. On the topic of bottles, I would say keep a pump. If you are just breastfeeding or you're just using mother's milk, you would want to have a breast pump on the hand, and I use the Spectra breast pump. You can see with your insurance provider which they are offering, and sometimes you just get them free of cost. For the bathing essentials, I use the Honest Company shampoo and body wash. I use the lavender when she was in the newborn stage. Nowadays I'm using the sweet almond. This is also nice, but the Honest Company, I really like their products because firstly I just wanted something which did not have chemicals, and secondly I did not want anything that would irritate her eyes. This is an amazing thing. This is like a simple pump, so it works both for shampooing and for the body cleansing. Another thing that I think is an essential, may not be for a few, but in my opinion is important, that you need to brush your baby's head. In the market, it's very difficult to find something which has very soft bristles. This is for one the softest that I have come across. This is the Natimia brush. I think it has goat hair on it and it's so soft, and initially I got a very cheap product and I was like, oh my god, this is not working, but this is hands down the best one. This is so soft. She loves when I brush her head with this. So this, my friends, you should get this one. So the most comfortable outfit for a baby can be a onesie. So this is the kind of, it has like what we used had zips on it, so it can be unzipped to the very bottom, and in those midnight night changes, this is like the best thing. Now I would recommend don't get the clip-on onesies because it just gets very messy sometimes. In the night, get the onesies which have a closed foot. Those are like great for keeping the baby's feet warm. One of the most important things, diaper changes. You need a great diaper, and for me, I use the Pampers Swaddlers. I've been using the Pampers Swaddlers ever since we had Gia, and this is like the best. This has just worked for us. Okay, another thing that we used for the bottles was the sterilizer. If you plan on getting a bottle, you should have a sterilizer in the house. It's very easy to use. Just add some water and just put it in the microwave with the bottle and all the parts and the breast pump parts, and it just sterilizes the bottles and the parts, and it's pretty handy. Going back to the diaper changes, I will say that butt cream is very important. Now I use the basic Decident Daily Defense. Now people generally use butt creams, or I have seen people using butt creams only when they have a rash. Now I do not suggest you doing that. I used to do that, and I would suggest not to do that. This is a daily use kind of a butt cream, and there are many more in the market to do that. So just use one of these and moisturize that very important area, because you don't want the baby to be upset if they have a rash. So those are the top 10 items on my list. Now for the bonus tip, I love this item. This is the Aquaphor Healing Ointment Advanced Therapy for Babies. Now for Gia, I initially did not know that I could do this. It is when she had a rash, I did this and it worked amazing. So what I did was, I applied this. When I cleaned the area, I wiped it, and then I applied this Aquaphor first on the area, and then I went in with my rash cream or the Daily Defense cream. Now I just use these two whenever I do the diaper changes. So that's it, guys. If you want to add anything to the list, do comment below and tell me what your essentials were for your newborn, or what your essentials are for your newborn, and I will see you in the next one.